Okay, question one. I'm interested in working for PACCAR because I appreciate their work ethic and drive to consistently provide high quality products for their customers, which is, of course, difficult and requires a lot of consistent effort and paying attention to the smaller details. But that's also why I find it enticing. I love a good challenge, and I don't want to be doing something that's not stimulating, you know? I see this as an opportunity to push myself and learn and be able to grow more in the industry. Okay, question two. I'm interested in a sales position because I feel like that's an area of supply chain that I would like to learn more about and improve my skills in. I've have a small background in accounting. I took quite a few classes in college, and I feel the kind of data analytics side of things is my strong suit. So I want to become uh, a powerful. Powerful is the wrong word, but I want to become a confident and competent worker in that side of things, so that I can have a holistic understanding and kind of be well rounded in every area. Okay, question three. Yeah, so in the short term, like I said, I want to use my data analytics accounting background along with my people skills to get some more experience in the sales side of things. And then further down the line, I want to use all of this experience and expertise that I've gathered to become a supply chain manager. I feel like uh, I am not only good at but enjoy the process of taking a process and looking at the smaller details and finding ways to optimize it. I find that I do that not just in work, but also in video games or sports or whatever other hobbies I have. It's just something that I'm naturally inclined to do, and I want to lean into that. Question four. Yeah, something that I found personally challenging. Well, I've always kind of done sports. That's been a big part of my life, and the sport that I currently put a lot of time into is rock climbing. And something that always interests me is competition specifically. I'm a very competitive person, and I've always wanted to make it to the finals of a competition. That's when you get like the top few people, and you kind of go all out. And it's the most exciting part, So I always wanted to do that, but I was never good enough. So I made that a goal, and I started working with a coach. I have some other friends who climb that are quite skilled. So I would hang out with them and like get their feedback. Um, it also required me to change my eating habits, my sleeping habits to make sure I was recovering well. So I had to be consistent in a lot of ways and set up a structure that was going to allow me to consistently get closer and closer to that goal. And of course, having friends and family who care about me and make sure that I remember that this is not the only thing that exists. Sometimes I can get a little tunnel visioned, um, and they help me. They help me get out of that. Um, and just last month, I managed to finally make it into the finals of a competition, and it was exciting and fun as I hoped it would be. Um, but yeah, it was about staying consistent, um, and having people around me who supported me. Question five. I feel like I am the strongest candidate because I'm not doing this for no reason. I have a plan. I know um, what I'm getting myself into, and I know where I want to go with it. I'm good at communicating, and I feel confident talking to other people and like building relationships and making those connections and maintaining them. Um, and last thing is just you know you're not nobody's gonna outwork me. That's for sure. I'm very if that is one thing that I'm very proud of is my work ethic. And I promise if I'm given this opportunity, that you will be able to see that. Thank you. Have a good night.